And now when I turn on, it looks better.
Maybe.
Look, totally different. And now when we sit there, it's so much better.
So it's not prison anymore.
It's not prison anymore.
Okay.
Look, it really looks better. Warum lachst du?
So hello, the other day. She changed her clothes because she doesn't want to be on the
Other day.
Okay, this is other day. And
Today topic?
topic is how we met.
Mm-hmm.
How do you met?
Let's do like this. I tell from my point of view,
Okay.
and you tell from your point of view.
Okay.
Should I start from my point of view?
Yeah.
When like a few years ago, I started to show more interest in Korea, about history, and I really wanted to travel to Korea. So I was looking for like somewhere to meet Korean people, just to to know each other and to get some information about like traveling to Korea, some things you can see there, food you should eat, and all the things. And we went to Stammtisch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know, we go and eat somewhere, and there, like Korean people and German people meet. And I don't know, but suddenly he just appeared. I don't even remember when it was. He was just there someday. And in the beginning, I know we never talked. I didn't talk to him. I didn't have interest in him at all. He was just there. And then one day, I don't know, we went to the same party. And he was always with the host, so I was like, oh, he likes the host. But the thing is, I did not really care about that neither. I was just enjoying the food and enjoying my time. Okay. And then someday he invited me and other friends to his place, and we celebrate that other host because that host Lee left to Korea, I guess. Yeah. And he was celebrating that. So for me, it was like more obvious, okay, he likes her. Uh-huh. We didn't even talk to that time. Not at all. And then someday he just wrote me in WhatsApp. I didn't even have his number. He just wrote me. I didn't even know who he was. He just wrote me. And yeah. And then we met. We went to Christmas market in my city and then in his city. And I don't know, it really slowly started, because in the middle of it, he went to Korea, and I was like, I never see him again. But he came back, and I don't know, then we started to date. That's my point of view. Let's go. Now
simple.
It was really simple.
Yeah, I come to Germany in 2017 for master, and 19? 2019.
We started dating in 2019, but we met in 2018.
Oh, yeah. 18 winter, I guess.
I think it was around summer, but we really slowly started. So we started to meet at Herbst.
Herbst. Yeah, I started 2017 to study. I had at the moment the girlfriend in Korea, long distance. But I break up after I come to Germany. I broke up.
You or she?
Wait, too deep. Come up.
I want to know.
And yeah, I studied, and I want to meet some friends. And so I went to, I already visited Stammtisch before too. And I met some many people and blah blah. And after that, I didn't go for 1 year or something. And then, I went to Stammtisch again.
And suddenly this beauty was sitting here. Okay, go on.
Yeah, and then I saw you, and you're really, pretty. You're pretty. Yeah, wipe here. Yeah, because I even remember what you wore.
What I wore?
At the day, yeah.
What did I wear?
Blue jean with a rose on top. Not a flower, some flower on it.
On my jeans.
Yeah, it was black pants actually.
How do you know? I don't even remember how you looked like. I can't even remember the first time I saw you.
And you ordered tteokbokki. You ate tteokbokki.
Babe, tell this please to our kids. how detailed your memories are. I really don't even remember what you wore that day.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know. So I try to contact you. I try to write you somehow.
Wait, you're already after 2 parties.
Yeah. Yeah, parties, yeah. I went there, some party. Yeah, but we still didn't talk that much,
Because I thought you liked the host.
No, because at that moment I couldn't. I mean, even now I can't speak German that well. But at that moment, it's really my German was really zero, and you spoke really fast in German, so I couldn't. I thought you can speak English, and then yeah we had to party. Yeah, but still I couldn't. After that, in this party, I couldn't talk with you.
Why?
And then, I don't know. Could you speak too fast?
What the? It sounds like as if I'm a waterfall.
Yeah. You brought the muffin to my party, and I asked you about the recipe of the muffin. I'm not that interested in.
You still didn't make the muffin. 2 years later.
That was just reason
to talk.
To write you, and and I got hurt here when I play football.
I remember too, you asked me which cream, but you didn't even use the cream that I told you.
Yeah, I asked you which cream I had to use, but yeah. So I make some excuse to write you, and
I remember once you invited me to your house, and I didn't know if you meant that just I come or others too.
Okay.
So I asked even my friend does he mean now that I only come or others too? And we didn't know, so I went to your house and I was like, okay, maybe there are other people's. And suddenly I was alone. And your roommate, you went away, and your roommate came to me and was like, oh my god, he totally likes you. Don't disappoint him, he's such a good boy. And I was like, oh my god, where am I?
Yeah, I know. It was just only you. This is before I go to Korea, the one day before I go to Korea. And I invited you.
Oh, I remember I gave you, from my mom, she made some Christmas cookies. And I gave him a bag.
Plätzchen?
Plätzchen.
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 So I gave him, and normal people would say, oh my god, cookies, I need to be precious. And he took the cookies and did like...
No, I didn't right
I got
away.
so mad.
Really?
Yeah, you did like this and everything was destroyed, and I was like, you know that they are broken now. I remember
Sorry,
all.
I apologize now.
I apologize to Mama. Yeah.
And then I invited you, and I made you the salmon thing. Salmon.
And I remember
marinated salmon.
that was the day. I remember that was the day I really started to fall for you, because I was mentioned Bentley and like the Return of Superman, and you know what it was, and because I didn't know that it was that famous in Korea, I just found it per accident in YouTube, and I was watching all the time Sam Hamilton, Bentley, and William. I hope when they are watching this, I'm a fan. But I totally enjoyed that.
Hey, but no, first I show you this baby.
Yeah, I know, but it was really for me because I had something to talk with you. I realized that we have the same interest, that you like cute babies too, and it was really for me like really important to find someone I can talk with or likes the same music as I do. And on that day, when you went to Korea, I was really like, oh my god, he would go back to Korea. And the thing is, I never been in Korea, so I didn't know what he was doing there or like how pretty the girls are. So he went back to Korea, and I only had like K-drama girls in my mind. So I was like, oh my god.
Okay.
He will find girlfriend there, he won't come back. I was really like, oh my god, I need to write him every day that he doesn't forget me. But the good thing is he wrote me back.
So you think Korean women are not all like K-drama? They're not pretty?
No, but the thing is K-drama is like really perfect. Their skin is like mirror skin. I don't know how to say it, but it's really like good skin. And yeah.
After 1 month I came back. Yeah, we went to Stammtisch again. Yeah, Stammtisch is like once a month meet like Korean
Friends.
people, German people, like networking group somehow. We eat in a Korean restaurant, and yeah, and you invited me after that to your house.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I remember you gave me love letter.
Yeah.
It was really cute because you just wrote me.
Mm-hmm.
I need to give you something, and next time he gave me some like a letter, but he told me like, oh, read this at home.
Oof.
So I went home and I read this, and he wrote like, oh, let's go to sauna.
Really?
We
never been to sauna.
That's true.
Because I told you once I have been to sauna, and wow, yeah.
In Germany.
Yeah, everyone was naked. I was really shocked.
That's normal. That's why I don't go to sauna.
But they were just kidding.
Tell me, when was the first time you fell for me?
Yeah, I told you when I see you on the first time. Oh, pretty.
It was love at first sight.
First sight, yeah, why not?
I don't believe in something like that. But what I'm very curious is because do you thought from the beginning that that a relationship could be possible, or did you plan to stay and to have a relationship, or?
But I even didn't know if you have boyfriend or not.
That's true.
I thought, oh yeah, of course she have a boyfriend, blah blah.
Okay, sorry.
At the moment, I was really curious about meeting like a foreign girlfriend.
So I was just a new experience.
But for you, the same too.
How do you know? How do you know that this was for me? Just.
I know. It starts from curiosity.
Babe, maybe I had already a Korean boyfriend before. How do you know?
Okay, then I have to.
Korean boyfriend.
Oh yeah, soon we have 2 years. Oder? January 15th.
But just can you give some our younger girls watching some advice about meeting Korean boyfriend? Babe, before I met you, I was watching all the time such videos.
Babe, Korean boyfriend is not important. Just meet good boyfriend, no matter what kind of nationality it is.
This is so kind.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I was really biased. Because I really wanted to. The thing is, I wanted to have a Korean boyfriend because I'm really into the culture. I really love K-pop. I love K-dramas. But in Germany, the boys are not that open-minded to it, like the majority of them. For example, in the past, my boyfriend, when I told him every time I like K-pop, he was already like, are you stupid? I don't know. I was really like embarrassed to listen to K-pop in front of others. And I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed because this is my taste, and
many people think like that.
Yeah, but I wanted to have a boyfriend who listens the same music as I do, who I can watch K-dramas with, and all the things, and a person who I can go to Korea and watch things, who can show me things.
But that makes me think that you like me because I'm Korean Korean. That's why I think some people look this not that good.
But the thing is, if I would just like you because you're Korean, I think our relationship wouldn't work out that well.
So it works well now?
For me, yes. No, but the thing is, for me it was really important to have a boyfriend who just liked the same things as I do. You know what I mean? I mean, I want to listen to music that you like too. I want to have fun with you. And we are really you're already like my best friend. You know what I mean? I can talk with you about everything. We can have so much fun, even in shitty situation. We love so much. We support each other. And I mean, if you just want a relationship with a Korean guy, it won't work out. You need to think about their character. You know what I mean? But for you, I don't know, but for me, you're the perfect combination.
I know, I'm a good guy.
There's this kind of Korean boo.
There's something like that, yeah. It's many people think this. Yeah, see this negative, not that good.
You mean like that they date people just because you're Asian?
Yeah,
But that won't work out because you need to. The characters is really important. If you wouldn't be Asian, but you would have still this like you are right now, but different appearance, it would be fine for me because you are kind, you are pretty inside and outside, and I love your family.
Okay.
So even if we break up, I will adopt your sisters.
Oh. Please no.
Where? And your grandparents, even if they told me I'm fat. But the second time I went to Korea, I had exactly the same weight than the first.
Good meaning.
I remember all. The weight was exactly the same. And your grandma came to me and told me like, oh, you're so round. And I was like, oh my god, why?
North Korea beauty here. In North Korea, the round face is really beautiful face.
I don't know, she came to me and she was really happy and was like, oh, you're so round. And I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I want to go again.
I want to go again because I really want to go to Korea and see that One Piece cafe. I hear of it and I really want to go there. Or
a Harry Potter cafe or something. Yeah.
I really want to go. They're so cute, like coffees and teas and cakes. In Germany, every cake looked the same.
You ate cake today.
I know, but the cake was boring. Or I want to go to Jeju, to the Perfect Island.
Yet.
Every time we go to Korea, he promised me.
I think it's just once.
But I want to go because I hear the beaches are beautiful and the mountain, everything.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Yeah.
We need to go.
We need to go. Yeah.
So, finally, words.
Final word.
Be yourself.
BTS or what?
Oh, love yourself. That's good. No, but I really think that being yourself is the most important thing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. To have a good relationship, you have to know who the partner is. You have to talk.
And one important thing, in my opinion, I don't know, I think many Koreans maybe they don't think like that, but before marriage, moving together is really good idea because you can really see how dirty your partner is and if you can live with that dirt.
Do you think I'm dirt?
No, but it's really like that because before you marry, you don't know the disadvantage of the boyfriend.
Yeah,
but now we live together already since 1 year.
Yeah, that can be the reason. The small things can be the reason to break up.
Yeah,
it's really
because I live with you already 1 year together, and I don't regret living with you. I really enjoy it.
So how was today's conversation?
Good.
The light turn off. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Your gift doesn't work.
I need to connect it.
I